I hope you all are doing well. I welcome you all to RKP online classes. Today we are going to discuss a new topic, which is transport and communication. What is our topic? Transport and communication. So first of all, the term, that is transport. What is the meaning of transport? What is the meaning of transport? Transport mean whatever or vehicles used to go from one place to another are called means of transport. Okay, it's called transportation, to go from one place to another. Suppose you are coming to school. Some students come to school on their foot, they are pedestrian. But some students use buses. Yes, so these are the, we can say ki sometimes we we walk on our foot, and sometimes who are coming from the distant areas, they use the means of transportation to go from one place to another. Now next is communication. What is communication? Communication means to express our ideas, our views, our thoughts, whatever we want to explain about ourselves or whatever we want to express to another person, that is called communication. But in the process of communication, there are two persons. First is sender and second is receiver or listener. Okay, who is sender? Who is speaking? And who is listener? Who is receiver? That is who is listening to me. Okay, this process of communication is useful only then if the listener is actively participating. It means the listener is active. The listener should not be passive. So, transport and communication is a chapter name. So, first of all, movement of people, animals, goods, materials from one place to another. I told you. So, to go from one place to another, or whatever the things, animals, goods, people, whosoever are going from one place to another, that process is called transportation. Clear? In earlier times, people traveled on foot. Yes, they traveled on their foot. But after the steam engine, after the invention of wheel, we can say after the invention of wheel, it was a drastic change in the human life. Then after that, at that time, means of transport were made, and after that, later on, the vehicles that move on, that travel on steam engine, okay, they were made, and now vehicles are running with electricity also. Okay, so we can't use a particular type of, we can't use a single mean of transport to go from everywhere, How? If you want to go to a nearby place, then obviously you can go on your foot, you can use cycle. It doesn't mean कि पास में जा रहे हैं you will use your car. No. It means the means of transport are chosen according to the distance. Okay. Then what are the means of transport? Means of transport are divided into 4 parts. How many parts? Into 4 parts. So first, roadways. Second, railways. Third, waterways. And fourth, airways. As names are also telling you what we are going to study, what we are going to learn about these. So first is roadways. Name is telling roadways. Ways वही रास्ते जो रोड पर से जाते हैं. Okay, it means roads के through transportation. Okay, to go from one place to another by traveling on road or by using means of transport that run on roads. We can say truck, कार, साइकिल, ऑटो रिक्शा, मोटरसाइकिल, बाइक में किसी भी तरह की जो भी हैं, जीप, ये सारी चीजें, ये सभी क्या हैं, दे आर, these vehicles run on roadways. Road are of two types. How many types? Two types. First is metal and second is unmetalled. What is metal road and second is what is unmetalled road? That should be clear to you all. So first is metal road. What is metal road? Metal roads are known as pakka roads also. They are known as pakka roads also. So as the name is telling ki pakka road, so obviously it should be well maintained, it should be well built, yes, well formed. So metal roads are those roads, these are called pakka roads, which are made up of cement and tar. In building houses, in these buildings also in which you are living, in school or big buildings, large buildings, what cement is used only. Okay, if road is also being made by using cement and tar, obviously that will also be pakka road, and that will also be well built. Okay, so metal road are known as pakka road, which are made up of cement and tar. And maximum we can say कि in towns and in cities we can find metal roads only. Kacha roads are not found there. Second is unmetalled. Unmetalled, metalled पक्का, unmetalled जो सीमेंट और टार की नहीं है. It means they are made up of mud. Clear? They are made up of mud. And they are called कच्चा roads. मड के बने हैं, मिट्टी से ही हैं वैसे, so they are known as कच्चा road. And they are found in villages. Now we can't say कि in villages only and metal roads are there. In today's life, in this time, even we can say even villages are also well developed, but some villages are even still there which are having unmetalled roads. Now there are some roads, some important roads that connect the important towns or city across the country, जो पूरी कंट्री के मेन टाउन्स एंड सिटीज को लिंक करता है, कनेक्ट करता है. ओके, सो दीज आर कॉल्ड नेशनल हाईवेज. ओके, नेशनल हाईवेज आर दोज हाईवेज और दोज रोड दैट कनेक्ट द मेन टाउन्स एंड सिटीज across the country. But what are state highways? They link the roads of, or we can say the towns or cities within the state. State highways स्टेट के अंदर ही रह के जो मेन सिटीज और टाउन्स है उसको कवर करते हैं. एंड नेशनल हाईवेज दे कवर द ऑल इंपॉर्टेंट टाउन्स एंड सिटीज अक्रॉस द कंट्री, पूरी कंट्री की कवर करते हैं. नाउ हियर इज गोल्डन क्वाड्रिलेटरल. गोल्डन quadrilateral. Golden quadrilateral is a link of, is a web of, we can say कि is a web of highways. इतने हाईवे एक साथ आकर मिलते हैं. Golden quadrilateral is a web of national highways. I mean we can say which connect the metropolitan cities, or we can say कि big cities. Okay, like Maharashtra, Mumbai, Chennai, Kolkata, Delhi. So these places are covered, or these are surrounded, or we can say कि these highways जहां पे मिलते हैं, they link, that place is called golden quadrilateral. So this was roadways. Now I hope this thing is clear to you all. Now you have to take out your classwork notebook and write the today's date and day, and I'm speaking a question and you have to write its answer in your notebook. So first of all you have to write what is transportation. First question is what is transportation. Then second, transportation is of many types. Transportation is of many types. These are 4. You have to write their names. Okay. So these 2 questions you have to write in your notebook. You have to write answer of these questions. Third is, what are the 2 types of roadways? Or we can say road. What are the 2 types of roads? Okay. This is third question. So you have to write all these answers, all these 3 answers right now. You have to write. Now, railways. What are railways? As the name is telling ki rail mean track, railway track, rail ki patri. Okay, so we can include trains. Clear? So these trains, railway is the cheapest mode of transport, and the first train in India was run in 1853 by the Britisher from Mumbai to Thane. Okay, for 8 kilometers. Clear? So first train was run by Britishers in 1853 from Mumbai to Thane. Now, trains are of 2 types. Trains are also of 2 types. First is passenger trains and second is goods trains. Passenger trains, name is telling you, जो passengers को लेके जाए. Which trains carry people or passengers from one place to another, they are called passenger trains. And goods trains, goods mean things, obviously. So trains which are used to carry goods from one place to another, these are called goods trains. Now next is metro. I hope you all are aware of metro train. Metro rail, it is, we can say ki it is the fastest and it is the latest model of, we can say ki, train. It is very fast and it is mainly used in, we can say ki, Calcutta and New Delhi, they are specially used. And in Mumbai and Bengaluru also they are setting up their they are also making a great setup there. Now you have to write the answer of question, that is, when was the first train run in India and by whom? Okay, you can write who run the first train in India. You have to write its year, from where to where, and who, the Britishers. Okay, so who run the first train in India. Now waterways, जो water पे travel करते हैं, which means of transport travel on water from to go from one place to another. We can say कि these are cheaper. cheap हैं, सस्ते हैं, कम महंगे हैं, किससे? cheaper than roadways and airways. Okay, ये cheapest है railways, but ये है cheaper किससे? roadways and railways, than roadways and airways. So waterways is cheaper. This is eco-friendly. Eco-friendly mean like petrol. This is used in a little quantity, or we can say in a little amount. That's why we can say this is eco-friendly, or it doesn't create pollution, which is a great threat towards us. And what means of transport can we include in waterways? Ship, boat, ferries, submarine. Submarine और U-boat जो water के अंदर चलती हैं. So ships are of 3 types. First, passenger. Name is telling which ships carry passengers from one place to another. They are called passenger ships. And second, cargo ships. Which ship carry goods from one place to another? They are called cargo. जो क्या कैरी करते हैं? goods को, things को. Next, tanker. Tanker, obviously tank में आपने हमेशा देखा होगा, you have always seen that there is a liquid we can say water is also a liquid which is filled in tank. Yes, so that's why we can say कि tanker ships are the ships which are used to carry oil and petroleum from one place to another, because they are in liquid form. That's why we use tanker ships. Now you have to give answer of a question, that is, what are the three types of ships? What are the three types of ships? Now, airways, name is telling. Yes, which means of transport are used in air to go from one place to another, like aeroplanes and helicopters. And aeroplanes, we can say it is the fastest and it is the most expensive means of transport. Just travel को cover करने में we can say 10 to if we are taking 5 to 6 hours, then we can say we can cover that distance by airways within 1.5 hour. Mean triple or 4 times इतना time हमें कम लगता है, so that's why it is most expensive. Now there are some, or they are used at the time of natural calamity also. कोई natural calamity हो जाती है, natural disaster, if sometime that happen, at that time only airways, aeroplanes and helicopters are used. But in the hilly areas, natural calamity के time पे maximum हम aeroplanes use करते हैं, but in the hilly areas, if natural calamity is there, if someone is facing natural calamity, then we can help them by using helicopters. Okay, because they can land there, but aeroplane can't land there. Okay, so helicopters are used in hilly areas. Now there are two types of airlines in our country. These are domestic airlines and international airlines. Domestic airlines, domestic mean across our country, mean within our country. Which airlines carry people, mean transport people to one place to another within our country only. And international, it means passengers or people, they can go from one place to another, mean they can go outside our country also to foreign countries. And there are some important, we can say ki busiest airport. There are two airports which are the busiest in our country. That is, first is Indira Gandhi International Airport, which is in New Delhi, and second is Chhatrapati Shivaji International Airport, which is in Mumbai. These two are the busiest airports in India. So this topic, I hope this topic is clear to you all. It is very easy topic, or you all are aware of this thing. So first of all, we have discussed about transport and communication definition, then what are these, and here are some types of transport: roadways, railways, waterways and airways. Here is last question you have to write. So note down your next question, which is, I have told you right now that there are two busiest airport in India. So you have to write names of these two busiest airport. Okay. So your question is, name the two busiest airport of India. Just you have to write 3 to 4 जो भी question है, 4 to 5, 3 to 4 जितने भी हैं, you have to write answers of these questions, and after noted down all these answers, you have to send. Now after this, you have to share your picture of your work, you have to share in the group. And students who will share pictures in the group, very well done for that, and they are doing very well, and all the best. I hope this topic is clear to you all. See you in next video.